That one went. You can hear it when that breech block closes.
Yeah, it sounded right. Just sounded right.
Safety up! 4, 3, 2, 1, fire! Safety up! 4, 3, 2, 1, fire!
Hey guys, welcome back to Build a Boat. This is, well, another Build a Boat video. So today we have the Hellcat M18 Hellcat tank destroyer. It's a badass 76mm cannon tank destroyer. This is not accurate. It's short. It's pretty short and not a lot of detail in certain terms, but also I didn't put the bogey wheels or whatever. I mean, I put these wheels, but these are the sprocket wheels. These are, I guess, bogey wheels, but they match up with the sprocket wheels, and the small ones would be the bogey wheels, but I didn't put those, but it doesn't matter. So to be honest, the Build-A-Boat version I made is not accurate at all. The actual tank, I think the hull goes over and like over the tracks, but I put fenders instead. It looks more natural, but at the same time, it does not look like the M18 at all. But, you know, who cares? As long as it's called the M18, as long as it's called the M18, English, but, as long as it's called the M18, it should be an M18. So I can call, like, a Lamborghini an M18, and it'll be an M18. So, I mean, that's how it works. You can't argue with me with that. So the M18, if you're wondering why this isn't closed off like a normal tank, American tank destroyers were normally open top. So this tank has no protection from aircraft at all. Any airplane that shoots downward at this or drops a bomb, it will end up with a dead crewmate. There's just no getting away from it unless the aircraft misses every shot somehow. But yeah, let's go over the details because that's more important. Actually not. But so we have a viewport for the driver that is in here, but I placed the driver's seat in the turret itself. We have a light. We have stars, I guess. If you're wondering why there's a gap in the track, it's for the wheels to make contact with, excuse me, I burped, the ground so it can move. Later models that I'm going to make, I'm making a Tiger 1 right now, which is a German tank. Pretty thick like this one. That tank, I'm going to put the wheels on the track, or in the track, but it won't, the wheels inside the track won't be driving it. I'm going to have a little gap in, like a little hole, square hole inside, or like there under the tank, and I'm going to fit the wheels inward. So, yeah, it's going to be awesome, I hope. It will look a little bit funky if you look at it closely, but at least you won't have this weird gap in between the you know, the tracks. So yeah, what else? The inside, I guess. So here you have the driver slash gunner, and then you have the loader, and then you have the commander. Normally you have a driver, gunner, loader, and commander, but in this case, this M18 is pretty custom, so this is the driver and the gunner, so he gets to drive and shoot with this lever here that does nothing. And then the loader, of course, loads these small little 0.2 shells, and then the commander does nothing besides tell where the driver goes, I guess. I'm not sure what the purpose of a commander is. So yeah, turning similar design to the other ones, where I use the jet seat. So since the turret is a little bit backwards, what are the controls again? Okay, stop. I hate how glitchy this thing is. It's very annoying. Alrighty, now we can drive normally. So I use jet seat so it can drive more realistic to the actual tanks. And on this one, the controls are all the same. Every one of my tanks are all the same. E is forward, Q is backwards, and then A, D, W, S. And then R, T, and then G, F, or GH, GH. That's the controls for the little machine gun. The machine gun does not glitch like the big turret does, but the big turret, if you spin it at the same time the machine gun goes around, the machine gun gets tracked. So it's a bit trippy. It's spinning at the same time the turret's spinning, so it's hard to explain, but yeah, it's basically tracked. I think it moves more off to the other side the more it goes, but yeah, that happens. M2A3 Sherman. I will do a tutorial video on that sometime. I'll probably film it today. I am uploading this video while I am on the same day I'm recording this, so yeah. I forgot to mention one thing. There's a shovel, too. Shovel, exhaust in the back, and there's a little seat here. Doesn't really matter. Just subscribe, please. More tank videos will be coming out. It's been tank content lately, but it's still build-a-boat, so same thing. So, yeah. I will also be making a military build-a-boat Discord, so go check that out when it gets existed. I will put it in the links of the new videos in the future. So, goodbye.